What's going on, gang? Welcome back. Glad you made it. It is Monday, March 28th, 2022. Deuces up, baby, doing it. Shout out to everybody. Thank you. Welcome back. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I had a fantastic weekend. I'm excited. So many exciting things happening. So many funny things happening. Hope everybody's safe and sound wherever you are in and around this planet, aka the blue marble. Don't say it didn't slap, baby, because it always slaps, man. Oh god, that was so funny. That was so funny. Y'all caught the Oscars last night, right? Yeah, me neither. But y'all caught the slap, dude. Y'all caught that slap. Oh man. I mean, it's oh, so many emotions, because it's just, first when I saw it, it was late at night. It was close to midnight. I was about to fall asleep, just doing a healthy dosage of that scroll before you go to bed, you know? Get that extreme artificial light in your eyeballs. That's the best way to fall asleep. But man, I was scrolling through the YouTubes and I see little clips with headlines. Will Smith slaps Chris Rock at the Oscars. Oh, and I watched, they were like a minute long, 2 minutes long, different little cuts. I didn't know what to think of it. First of all, I had no idea the Oscars were even on. So that's aside the point, man. Then I saw the video. And I wasn't sure what to make of it. I'm like, is this fake? Is this for reals? Did it go down like that? Oh man, what, and how did oh my god, it made me laugh. It made me laugh a lot, and we'll break it down. We'll get into it. Here's the thing. Not a fan of violence, but when it's not happening to you, shit's funny. Don't come out here pretending like it's not funny, dude. Don't come in here, oh, we're not. Just objectively looking at it, if it's not you, and I feel bad for everybody involved, oh god, it's so funny. Oh god, hold on, let's break it down. What happened? Well, I have no idea what happened. I just saw Chris Rock, I think, was hosting it or something. He made a joke about, now, you know, that's the thing, you know, if I say the name, you know, is there gonna be, you know, we'll see, but he made a little joke. He made an innocent little joke. He's a comedian. Innocent little joke about Jada looking like the part for, you know, the next G.I. Jane, you know, G.I. Jane 2, something along those lines. It wasn't, you know, and that's what it is. Some people laughed, a few people didn't, and then eye contacts were exchanged, and then next thing you know, Will Smith, here's the thing, I love both of these guys. I've grown up watching Will Smith on Fresh Prince, watching most of his movies growing up. Love his work. Also love Chris Rock. Love his work. Both, but the slap was just, again, objectively looking at it, take away everything. You're an alien. You're visiting Earth. You don't know how things go down, and you're just learning what the norms are, how people treat each other, what goes down and what doesn't go down, and you might find that funny. You might find it because, oh, you know, that's so many things to hear. Here's the thing, and first of all, shout out to Chris Rock, because first of all, one of the greats, one of the fucking greats of comedy and stand-up, and OG. Has been consistent, prolific career, inspirational, hilarious dude. But also now added to the resume is can we talk about the chin on Chris Rock for a second? Can we just, if there was an award for least flinched, the most least flinched man, I think Chris Rock gets the award for most least flinched man. I mean, again, was it real? Was it, it's all, that's the thing. I'm observing as a observer, and it's show business, and again, this gets us talking about the Oscars at least, because like again, if this didn't happen, I would have just probably thought it's just a regular old Sunday, but it wasn't, ladies and gentlemen. It was just one of those, again, beautiful moments in television where something's going extremely wrong, but it feels extremely right, wrong. That's television gold. But yeah, shout out to Chris for taking it like like a man. He didn't even, both feet, because like, I think both feet were planted on the ground. Normally you'd, here's the thing. You might want to put 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, so you kind of get that balance, so you're not, but like, I think both feet, just like, regular stance. And Will came in with a strut, dude. He came in with the strut, follow through, all the way follow through. And even like, I watched 2-3 videos. I'm like, was there contact? Was there no contact? Did it look like a slap? Was it a punch? What was it? And if I were to say there was no CGI, if I were to say that this was for realsies, if this went down for realsies, dog, shout out to Chris and his jaw for taking that, for mentally too, for you to take that as a comic, as a professional, and just carry on just as professional. That's amazing. Same rate. Here's the thing, it's all fun and games until, well, luckily I don't think anything major happened, but got to be careful with these things, man. Here's the thing, I'm all, as a, different emotions, different feelings, different emotions, because as a fan of, free speech, big fan of free speech here, and also love comedy, hence pursuing storytelling, and one day hopefully getting on stage and getting to work on that craft as a stand-up one day. That's what I'm planning on doing. So that's the thing, the part of me that's all about like free speech. I'm a free speech absolutist, or at least that's what I've become over the past year and a half. At least I was really about free speech prior to even getting into this, but now more so than ever, I will defend your right to say whatever you want to say, even if I don't agree with you. That's my mentality on it. I don't think you should cancel anybody. I don't think you should go out there and do anything rash, dude. Just every chill. It's just words, and that's the thing. If it was, that's the, yeah, I don't know how I feel about the whole thing, but one thing, if I can just like, emotionally detach myself, compartmentalize things, and just hella funny, dude, hella funny. I think it's great for the Oscars. You guys have definitely, I think that'll give you a nice little spike in the viewings, or so at least get the people talking about it again, because again, I had no idea what was going down till that happened. Congratulations to Will, obviously, for winning. I think he won for, what's the name of this movie? King Richard, I want to say. I've still not watched it, but I love Will Smith. Again, it's love Chris Rock too, so it just made me feel a little bit, but so many things. I'm so hesitant when it comes to me and physical acts of violence. Are like, count me out, dude. Count me out on any of that, because I worry about people. I'm the type that'll just I think about things, and then I think about things even more, and then it just like perpetual thoughts. So like I think about a million different scenarios of how things can go wrong and right. But that's the thing, when I've learned from a young age, I think this was one of those valuable lessons my father taught me, was to, try to avoid physical confrontation as best as you can. Only if it's necessary, and if it's life or death. That's what I've learned. You know, most other things, you know, because you know, everybody comes from different places. Everybody grows up in different neighborhoods. Everybody, you know, if I'm going back to my formative years, my first 8.5, 9 years living in a different part of the world, it just, I grew up with this, like, you want to avoid physical confrontations at all costs if possible, because things can get out of hand real quick, you know? Real quick. Yeah, and that's the thing. My father, I remember even he's like, if anybody ever talks about your moms, if anybody ever talks about me, if anybody ever talks about you, if anybody ever talks about your brother, your other family members, they say this about your grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, don't worry, they are just words. It's not worth it, and I saw how that had played out for other people again during that short time span. So with that in mind, and personally, even like as a human being, I've never been the type that I don't like aggression. I don't like fights. The only type of fighting I like is saying shit, dude. You wanna take it? Let's take it inside the octo ring, dude. You know, let's put a cage around us. Let's put some spectators. Let's sell some tickets. Let's make it entertaining. Let's make it about a sport. Let's do that. But besides that, I really there's not much. I don't think there's anything anybody can really say to me to quote unquote get to me, or like get under my skin. You can call me whatever. You can say whatever. You can even say whatever. Not that obviously like anybody else out there. Everybody likes respect and all that jazz. But especially given the context that it's like a comedian who made a joke, who it wasn't even that risky. It wasn't even that, you know, just making too little, you know, but to each their own, man. And he's got the right as a man, I guess, to defend himself, his family, his loved ones. But you know, I think it's just, you want to go equal retaliation. I think if even that's in my opinion, if somebody calls you or somebody you love something, I think the equivalence of that would be you call somebody or somebody something in return. That's, you know, you call my mom something, I'll call your mom something. You know, I don't go full Joe Pesci because, you know, funny how. Next thing you know, the guy's just on the ground bleeding. You know? And I kept watching it, just going back. Really, here's the thing, I got excited because, low key, I think we found alternative methods of dealing with potential risque actors out there. You know? Low key, dude, we got a few qualms to settle. We got a little bit of beef here and there. You know, now we know. Now we know we got, I love it when this is all coming, by the way, from a place of love and laughter, and I think I hope I hope Chris and Will sort it out and are big boys about it, big boy men about it, and I don't know, but that's your business. You do you. What I'd like to see is us utilizing these talents more. Let's say you got a despot. Let's say you got a dictator you're not so, politically aligned with, or even just, ideologically aligned with. I say, low key, dude, Will, I heard Putin just fucking talking nonsense about Jada, dude. I don't know if you heard it or not. Low key, we let this unravel. We get Putin to say something, just again, between you and I, guys. Again, this is a underground, hush, hush, don't talk about it, but talk about it. Low-key, I think I heard Putin say something about your wife. Might have even said something about your kids, dude. Next thing you know, what happens? Next thing you know, Willie's just fucking walking in the, just marching in Moscow, just going there, just slapping. That was a good slap too. visually speaking, again, I don't like good in the sense of like, did it achieve the results it wanted to? I don't know what the intended results were, but in terms of visually speaking, just the slap, not the outcome of the slap. Let's cut the, again, compartmentalize that shit. That is very underrated. You can compartmentalize things and live a beautiful life, people. It is, you know, how you can deal with a lot of things. Childhood trauma, compartmentalize, baby. Why is grandpa sleeping and screaming on his deathbed? I don't know, but compartmentalization might have a little bit to do with it. Did he achieve a lot while he was still alive? Fuck yeah. Why? Fucking put it in a box, put it aside, deal with it later. Or not. But what I'm saying is, if you just put him in a little, just separate the, just even take Chris Rock out of that scene. That I love the strut, Will. The strut was fantastic. Just like fucking with the suit and the nice strut. Smack, a nice solid smack. And follow through, because a lot of people don't follow. Kids, if you're out there watching, follow through is all is 85 to 97% of anything in life is just really follow through. So you don't want to just go there, meet at the intended target, and then just drop your hand. No. Go all the way through, If you watch it, and go ahead, watch it again. And I think, you know, got a couple of Middle Eastern dictators, bro. I think they're talking about your wife, Will. So, you know, we got a few of these people out there, man. Now, I love Will. Congratulations on the Oscars. Congratulations on life overall. Like, you know, killing it in life. Do it. Fucking yeah. Fresh Prince. Forevers. But, there's a list of I love a lot of the actors who separate themselves and like put themselves on, go that extra mile. You know, now Will's now been added to that list of love these actors. No, this is all coming from love, you guys. Please, it's all fun and games till more love. Okay, aren't we all just a river of love and just fucking oozing, you know, for the people, all of us. I love it. There's a list of actors who are great actors. I'm a big fan of their work. And then outside, related to the work, sometimes you'll see them just have a little, like, certain people that I might think we could utilize to take out anybody really that we're not too fond of. TC, Christian Bale, added to the list now. Willie Smith, baby. Big Willie doing it. Fuck. You know? Honestly, why don't we crank up TC, dude? Just let him loose on, that's the real life Mission Impossible, dude. I can see TC taking out Putin and his goons, dude, and his like henchmen, dude. That's a movie. Mission Impossible 9, dude. Let's do it. Is it real? Is it a movie? Who knows? It's life. It's the circle of life. Don't say it didn't slap, all right? I'm sick and tired of people out there saying, oh, I don't care about it doesn't, oh, I'm so busy with my life. Well, it may be true, but in terms of television gold, and I'm just learning. I'm a newbie, I'm just learning, baby steps. Shout out to everybody for pulling that together, and just like whether it was, you know, I liked it. I liked it for what it was, you know, because it's mixed signals and mixed messages. It's love, unity, it's the, you know, go after your dreams, do you know, and then, but like also like, oh, until you cross the line and I won't let you know. Because that's the thing, before going to these like events and parties, they're like, it's not like people like receive a list of things that they're not allowed to, specific things that you're not allowed to talk about. Don't talk about such and such's hair, don't talk about such and such's nose, or whatever the fuck, right? And it just, I wish it didn't go down, but at the same time it made me laugh. So like, it's life, dude. It is what it is. And yeah, I hope everybody recovers. I hope you all make more movies and more stand-ups and more just working together, having like, I don't know, could it have gone down without the slap? Sure. Would we have known about the Oscars? Maybe not. I don't know. So overall, It was a situation consisting of small W's and small L's overall. Big pick, a night of W's, right? And yeah, that's just my pure, unfiltered thoughts about it. Again, love these two dudes. Love everybody else, by the way, too. If I, it's all fun and games till, somebody says it's not. And that's always up for debate. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think it was justified? Do you guys think it wasn't justified? Other things, that I like to, other realms that I like to see these talents, both Chris and Will too. I think, we see a lot of these Eastern Bloc countries uploading videos on the YouTubes for slap fighting games. I think we got two heavy hitters right now being contenders, dude. Both Will for the follow through and the whole. It was a good solid again take. It was I liked it. I liked the entire. It was great. And also on Chris Rock's chin, the not crying, dude, because that shit catches you off guard, man. Fuck. I don't know. I'm a different man. I'm, if it was me, would I have cried? Would I have stopped the show? Would I don't know. I have also a tendency to, I don't, do the fizz, but like if you flick me, I will flick you back. It's just it's not even like it's just reaction built in. If I get a flick, I flick you back. You flicky, I flicky back, dude. You do, it's what it is. I don't go out there and like instigate, but put me in a corner and flicky flick, I will flicky flick back. Now, two giants of entertainment, they've influenced so many people. Love. Yeah. Overall, do I wish for it to not have gone down? No. I'm much happier that it went down because look how life turns out, I don't know. Turns out for the best for the most part. You win some, you lose some. So that's what it is. Sort it out, you guys. Be more open. Don't be so, uptight, and not everybody's end. Everybody just chill, relax. Words are words. Especially if you've, you gotta, it comes with responsibility. And like, if you're, I don't know. It doesn't come with anything. Or it does. Make of it what you will. I found it funny. I hope nobody got hurt. But that's the thing, low-key, I'm really, like, I think about these things because, again, like, growing up where I grew up for the first 9 years of my life, different setting, different place, the smallest thing could have somebody potentially suing you or getting you in a lot of legal, mishaps. If that, you sneeze the wrong way at somebody, oh, my neck, oh, this, that, the other. I've had family members going through things that I've seen enough to, that's why I saw enough to know that violence is never the answer. But that being said, when it's not happening to you, dude, is it hella fun? Even when it's happening to you, once you come out of it and look at it from above, fucking hilarious, dudes. Ladies, come on. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, one of the things that like I would fear is like, what if they go, what if you hit somebody and not from your like hitting, but what if like they fall and like they hit their head, or like what if you cause them what if you give them what if they fall and hit their head and like, start bleeding from their ear, dude, start bleeding from their dick hole all of a sudden. I hit you on your head, why are you bleeding from your dick hole, dude? And it happens. Some people don't even bleed and they make up stories that they've been bleeding from their urethra. So that happens too. Whether you make it up or not, it's just a lot of what if you come out all like, what if he got hit and then what if the rest of the speech was slurred, dude? Luckily he was not, somebody watch him for the next several days. If he starts to slur his words, did we potentially, it's, I don't know, dudes, guys, We gotta stop letting. We gotta stop letting. You know, before bros, dude. I've always said it. I've always meant it. I'm just joking, of course. Fuck, dude. Oh, you guys are so good. Be friendsies. Be friendsies, dude. I'm also, fuck. Yeah. You don't want Chris Rock, just being extra, just the next. I don't want him to be slow, dude. I don't want him to be, next thing you know, losing bodily functions and just because you don't know, people's noggins are sensitive, dog. Like this whole, everything is sensitive, but this region specifically, you catch somebody in the wrong place, oh, gosh. Yeah, so that's that. That was fun. What else, man? What else? Congratulations, Canada. Say what's up. We did it. Beat the Jamaicans here in Canada 4-0. We're on our way to the World Cup, baby. Qatar 2022. Here we come, baby. That's what it is. We got to be prepared now. I'm very happy for it because that's when I was younger, I was always just like, oh, one of my dreams was to become a professional soccer player. That never panned out for whatever reasons. And I'm happy to see soccer growing in Canada. I'm really happy to see that. For us to get to that world stage, I think it just opens up a whole new world of opportunities for young soccer players and other forms of athletes. We are kicking butt, dude. We are kicking butt. Canada, very proud, really happy. Shout out to the boys, shout out to the team, shout out to the men, women, whoever's involved, the staff, the crew, the blades of grass, the ball, the box, dude. Shout out to the box, shout out to the ref, shout out to the fans, shout out to the stands, shout out to the the moms and dads who fucking banged it out and produced 11 magnificent soccer players some time ago. But proud of your parents for getting down to business, staying OG with it. And what else, man? I'm excited. It just didn't watch the game because I'm a grown man right now. And I'm the comedy, baby. That's all I'm thinking about. So I don't have time to sit down and watch full-time games. No more highlights is the way I go these days. Watch the highlights. Really, low key, we got a lot of work ahead of us, but I see a ton of potential. I see a ton of potential in this team, and again, for Team Canada to just go on and just keep doing what you're doing. And this is amazing. I'm very happy to see that. What else, man? What else has been going on? If I could step in here, Coach Sadri just stepping in just to, give you boys a little bit of pep talk, dude. I want everybody to, we've kept it tight. We're conditioning in cold weather and cold climate. We're kicking those balls deep in the minuses. And here, actually, in the past couple of days, winter just came back. Hence the hat and the sweater and the just double up on pants and socks and everything. It got really cold the past couple. Yesterday was really cold. So when they were out there playing, that's what it is, man. The elements. Seize the elements, and we did, baby. As much as I love my Jamaican brethren, it's you come in the ice box, you start playing with them snowmen out there. Be careful of that frostbite, baby. That's all I'm gonna say. But with that in mind, we've got the cold here. Down in Qatar, they got the warmth. Dude, so the next few weeks or months, however long it's gonna, I think it's sometime in November, boys, I need you to be sweating. I need you to be, everywhere you go, I want you to be extra hot. Get yourself mentally, physically prepared for that hot climate. It's no joke, baby. I'm talking like probably 30 plus degrees, even though it's November. I'm pretty sure Middle East is pretty fucking hot, dude. So I want you to just layer up from now on wherever you're going. You know, I want you to wear socks, 2 socks when you go to bed from now on. Even if you're partnered, your partner's not down with it, you let him know, baby. No hanky panky without the socks. Why? Because Papa's getting ready for the game in Qatar 2022, baby. Let's do it. Also, in the meantime, that doesn't mean that, you know, we're gonna go there. We're gonna go there, and, you know, it's the finest stage built by questionable labor, to say the least. But nonetheless, it's the world, and will questions be asked? Have questions been asked? And answers have been, you know, here and there, but like, what's going on? We're not going to focus on that today, okay? Questionable building of the stadiums, you know, labor issues, where people brought into all that. It's not about that, okay? I don't want you to worry about that, boys. You boys, I want you to, because fucking somebody's got to focus on the game, all right? The rest of we can focus on that stuff as well, but stop focusing it on the oh man, everybody's got to, you know, equal this, equal that. No, dude, you want a fine stadium built in the middle of the desert where, you know, God and nature and everybody's just looking at it. It's like, man, should we really be playing out here? Probably not, but gotta just normalize that Middle East somehow, dude. Let's bring in the events, dude. Bring in the events. Put in a couple of nice major global sporting events every once in a while. Bring in a nice couple of artists, dude. You know, you bring in a couple of, you know, and I love everybody, dog. I love everybody. You bring the likes of one of our, you know, Canadian born, you know, Justin Bieber goes down to the Middle East singing his famous tunes, you know, baby, baby, baby. Ooh. Next thing you know, we're building connections. Next thing you know, somebody that we thought might be a little bit different from us, ideologically at least, same human, ideologically, of course, speaking only. All of a sudden, baby, 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 10 steps back, baby. How many times I must tell you? 10 steps. But progress, little by little. It can't all come overnight. So a little bit of sports, a little bit of entertainment, a little bit of mutual respect and freedom for everyone. I love it. It's all going down, baby. It is all going down. Don't ever say it never slaps, because it always slaps on Mondays. Deuces. Say what's up. I'm happy because you're happy, essentially. And together we will cross the bridge. Build the bridge first and then cross it. Okay? I've taken the liberty to do a little bit of cooking. Late last night, made a little bit of, you know, normally I've got my go-to, I've got my, you know, I'll make a little bit of that stir-fry steak, beef. I'll have a little bit of potatoes, and I'll switch that up with different sorts of pastas. But I got my, like, you know, because I don't like to spend too much time cooking for myself. I like to, you know, 10, 15, max 20, 30 minutes over the oven. I'm out there. I eat quicker than I eat in like 3 minutes, 3 to 5. Because again, growing up, I don't think I've shared too much about, but like I have an older brother. Growing up with an older brother, you had to, I'm pretty sure if you grew up with older siblings, you learn to eat quick. You learn to eat quick. From this experience anyway. Because older siblings have that, you know, they'll go in for that, they'll finish theirs and then, hey, well, what is that? Is that extra on your, do you mind? And next thing you know, man. Anyways, how we get here? Point is that I like to, you know, I like cooking, but I like cooking more for people is what I was trying to say. And today I have a little bit of a teeny tiny shindig, a little bit of a get together, if you will. My brother's coming over, my homie's coming over, and I got a chance to just, you know, cook for somebody else. So I went and got sticky rice, bro. Kept that rice sticky, you know, not different types of rice. I'm not a big rice guy myself, but every once in a while for something a little bit different, I'll make a little bit of rice, and got that sticky Asian rice, which I love. Got that, you know, got little pieces of steak, just, you know, slice those bad boys up nice and thin, stir fried those, and made some mushrooms to go along with it. Also made some red bell peppers, really like 5 to 10 seconds on the vegetables. You don't want them to be, you know, you don't want it to feel like rubber, dude. You don't want it to feel like you're chewing on a, you know, You know? That's all I'm saying, dude. And for on the side, this is what I like to do sometimes. You know, you can either do salad or, you know, some sort of a, what I'd like to get, I'd like to get 3% fat yogurt, because I like that yogurt to be fat, dude. I'm not a big fan of dairy. Again, like, this is outside, like, this is a chance for me to make a little something that's outside of my normal routine, because normally Poppin's on the go making the jokes, and I don't have time for, you know, 5 to 10, 20, I'm in, out. That's it. 3 minutes to eat. Who's a soldier every day, soldiering on? Fucking this guy. You guys out there. So I like to get 3% fat yogurt. And I also like to get a cucumber, dude. Large cucumber. You cut it in half. You dice the cucumber. Nice little pieces of cucumber. Put in the yogurt. Now what you could do is add a pinch of salt, add a pinch of, just a pinch of salt, pinch of black pepper, and another ingredient that I like to add, which I didn't add this time, I got an alternative, what you could do to just make it a little bit, it's kind of like tzatziki, or I don't know what you want to call it. It's just yogurt with cucumber, salt, pepper, and sometimes what you could do is get garlic, dude. Put a little bit of garlic. Oh, that thing is out of the world and just oh so tasty. And it goes really well with that, you know. Again, the rice, the steak, bell peppers, mushroom, you put that on the side. It is just a nice balance, and a little portion of each too, because you don't want, I'm not a big fan of eating too much rice. A little, you know, one cup of rice, you know, the size of your palm of your hand. That's how I eyeball it. That's what it is. So, but I didn't do that this time. Instead of putting the garlic in, I actually put garlic powder in, because I got lazy with it, to be honest with you. But everything else is looking good, dude. So I'm excited about that. Friends coming over, we're gonna have lunch, shoot the shit, you know, exchange some ideas, talk, listen, and I'm excited about that. I'm very happy in terms of where I'm at in life. I'm just feeling a lot of gratitude. Sending everybody love out there. Whatever you're doing, keep going after it. Everybody, let's just, you know, that's all it is, baby. We gotta laugh at each other. We gotta laugh at ourselves. We gotta laugh together and spread love. That's all there is to it, ladies and gentlemen. Honestly, if one thing that we've learned from all of this, whatever has been going on in the not too distant past and what's also unraveling now, everybody needs more love. We need to spread more love. And I know I jokes about the things that I jokes about, but honestly, it all comes from a place of love. I hope that we can all get together and fucking tickle each other's armpits, dude. Feel me, ladies? Just want each other to be tickling the bottom of each other's feet, dude. I just want, like, one day, everybody, not one global day of, you know, we're gonna just put everything aside and just laugh at whatever it is, whether it's your own silliness, somebody else's silliness, and we're all a bunch of silly geeses. Don't forget that no matter who you are, whether you're at the top of the mountain, whether you're at the bottom of the mountain, next thing you know, avalanche is coming from the top of the mountain. Aren't you happy that you're all the way at the bottom, safe and sound? So it's all perspective, and where you're in life, it's, you know, don't compare yourself to anybody is what I'm trying to say. Support each other. Support the cause. You can find these fine videos on the YouTubes. Subscribe, it helps your boy. I gotta get to something somewhere, it doesn't matter, but if you do it, it helps your boy. And if you don't matter, it's okay. We got plenty of time. This is not a race. Life is but a journey. Thank you for being a part of mine. Thank you for letting me be a part of yours. And we're growing every day, baby. We're growing every day. Tomorrow evening, I'm also excited. Might have a, don't wanna jinx it or nothing. We'll see how it all goes down. Your boy might just have a date tomorrow night. A little bit excited, a little bit still figuring it out. Will it go down? Will it not go down? I don't know, but I'm excited nonetheless, baby. Champagnes, talking strawberries, I'm talking caviars for everybody. I'm talking everybody just go have fun, be a part of each other's lives. I don't know if you guys have the time to think about other things that we've got, on the back burner, solving greater issues, solving tinier issues. What's going on with the housing, aka big issues, dude? Ladies, gentlemen, so many things we gotta tackle. One man, one show, one. We're sharing now. Forget about we're sharing now. That's all there is to it. Fuck yeah, baby. Feeling good, feeling excited. Really, I just had one thing if I could. I don't know what it was, man. This past weekend, I had such a good Saturday and Sunday. I just, mentally speaking, I felt so content and happy about where I am in life and what I'm capable of doing. And like, this was a reminder to myself to just love myself, spread more love. And I want you guys to do that for yourselves. I know, like, talking to different folks, talking to different people about different things in life, I've gained a little bit of insight into, like, I think a lot of people out there are really, don't what I'm trying to say is, I don't know if everybody's feeling, but don't be too hard on yourselves is what I'm trying to say. I just felt that and wanted to share with you guys, because I think everybody, especially if you're on your journey, if you're going through it, if you're doing the days, you're putting in the time and the effort, it's so easy to, but appreciate what you're doing, appreciate yourselves. And I'm saying this out loud so that I rehear it again myself, and I really do mean it. I hope everybody, like, keep doing whatever you're doing. And I'm not there in your life, I can't, I don't believe in that fucking, do these set of things, and like, I don't believe it. You be your own mode of inspiration and motivation, and you go after it whichever way you feel is best for you. I don't got the answers. I'm only just taking my steps, man, and trying to have fun in the meantime. So thank you very much. I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. You can find these videos on, again, Instagram, on YouTube, and on Patreon if you'd like to support your boy. It'll mean a lot because it helps the operation, because it is an independent operation, boys and girls. If you're joining us just for today, that's what it is. It's an indie operation. It's a one-man band for the time being. Definitely we want to expand, work with other people here in Toronto. If maybe you're in the same scene, maybe I don't know about you, and I would assume there are people, probably not too many, but there are people out there who also are pursuing the same thing. If you like to, do a little bit of whatever it is that you want to do, baby, you want to collaborate in a sense, you want to work a little bit together, we can shoot, send me a private DM. We can, if you're in Toronto, if you're in the GTA, we can maybe get together. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Put it all forward. I'd like to be able to work with other people down the line, and build relationships, and because it's really important. It's not just, as, again, taking my time, being very grateful, but also learning to appreciate people on a whole other level, especially after what we've gone through collectively. That's what it is. I just love you all. Thank you for all the love and support. I'll be back here again on Wednesday. In the meantime, go live your best lives, ladies and gents. That's all I'm going to say for today. Peace out.